world will end in 2012, or so popular belief goes. Basing their theories on the observation that the Mayan long count calendar completes a great cycle or Baktun in December of that year, conspiracy theorists have speculated about massive earthquakes, pole shifts, or even another ice age. However, in all their proclamations of doom, theorists seem to ignore the fact that the Maya themselves are making plans for a future far beyond 2012. While the rest of the world is working itself into a panic, the Maya of Southern Belize are fighting for their children's futures and for their land. 2012 may be doomsday, but for the residents of 36 villages in the Toledo district, June 28th is a day much more important to the here and now. On June 28, 2010 by the Gregorian calendar and 7 Ben 6 Sek by the Mayan calendar, the Supreme Court of Belize delivered a historical landmark decision that affirmed that 36 Mayan communities in the Toledo district have communal rights to the land they have lived on for generations.
Well, we just arrived from Belize City, where the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Maya communities, all 38 villages, saying that each of those villages have customary land right tenure, and that as a result of that, the people in those villages have certain rights that are protected by the Constitution, and that the government of Belize cannot deny them those rights, that it is illegal for the government to deny them those rights. He stated further in the relief that he gave to the claimants, which were representatives of most of the villages of Toledo, most of the Maya villages of Toledo. Part of the relief is that the government now must stop issuing any concessions, issuing any leases, engaging in any conduct that affects the value or the rights of the indigenous people with respect to their land.
As the ruling was being delivered in Belize City, a large crowd of almost 2,000 people was gathering in the small village of Indian Creek to await the official results of the court case and to witness the celebrations that would ensue. As they waited, dancers in a nearby church lit candles and prayed in preparation for the start of the Cortez Dance. Then moved swiftly to the Indian Creek Government School where the announcement would be made. Bringing to mind comparisons between the modern-day significance of the ruling and the events of the Mayan past, dancers performed for 2 sweat-soaked hours in full costume, playing out the arrival of the conquistadores and the coming of the Christian religion. Clad in red and black outfits with masks meant to imitate the Spanish conquistadores and the native Mayans, dancers charged back and forth continually, accompanied by the flute, drum, and rattles. Small children dressed as jaguars darted between the larger adult dancers, acting out their role as protectors of the Maya until they were finally driven off by the invaders. The outfits were bedecked with bright yellow and blue ribbons, serving as a reminder of the colorful history of the Maya people in Central America and of their continued struggle for existence.
Where we have to survive. Where we have to survive because we depend on the land to work and to raise our children. Yes, I feel happy because I know my children want to work and to survive, for them food, for everything where they want.
Today is a wonderful day. Today is a celebration of our generations who will enjoy the security of our customary rights to the lands that sustain us, the lands that feed us, the lands that provide for us, a life that will never be destroyed. In the words of the late Julian, he said, "Come hell or high water, we will fight." And we have, my friends, we have fought, and we have fought hard. We have struggled, and we will continue to struggle. We know that this is not the end. This is only the beginning. This is the beginning of a greater struggle. The Chief Justice, in his judgment, reaffirmed and repeated himself multiple times so they would understand. Make no mistake, we are the indigenous people of Belize. Make no mistake, my friends, we are not from Guatemala, as they say. We are from the land of the Maya. This is where we were born. This is where we live. And this is where we will hope that we will die. As our children continue our customs, as our children continue our way of life, as our children continue to struggle to maintain the recognition and the respect of our people. Let us teach our children that what we have sacrificed for, what we have fought for, is for the unborn babies. I want to thank you, all of you, and I want to congratulate all of you for standing firm in your belief as Maya people, for never wavering in your determination of your rights as indigenous people. I want to thank you for the prayers that has sustained us. We have not done this alone. We could not do this alone. We've had our leaders stand by us in prayer, and today, my friends, today, my family, today, my people, God has blessed us. Yes. This is a blessed day. I will end with a scripture that has always encouraged me. The exercise of justice is joy for the righteous. And today, we have seen justice exercised. And so we must rejoice. And I ask you, I welcome you to celebrate with us. This is a victorious day. This is a day that the Maya should celebrate. This is a Maya day. Yes.